The waste stream, we already talked about the refuse. When we talk about the transfer stations right now, we see an increasing incidents, just like the airlines, right? Continuing to go up. We had a COVID dip, but from Ryan Folgeman, from Ryan Fire Rover, I've talked to him multiple times on this, they're putting this information out. I have information on the disposal of batteries, working with Ryan Folgeman. I'll have an article out in Fire Engineering, I think in June, talking about proper disposal, like brining and cell block and what we need to do based on the size of our organization. But Fire Rover, what they're doing, they have two different phases. We ended up, I toured the Pierce County Waste Treatment Facility last week and checked out their phase one, which is 2 thermal imaging cameras, 2 actual cameras. And they're staffed by crews over in the Midwest, either Ohio, Michigan, Minnesota. So then they get an alarm, and then instead of just saying alarm alert, it sends it to a person. That person sees that it's actually a fire or it's not a fire. When they see it's a fire and realize it's a fire, they call that transfer station and they call the subsequent fire department and say, hey, there's a fire. So then they can go take care of it. But firefighters, your job's on the line. You keep on thinking that we can't be outsourced. I hear that in all my union talks. Can't be outsourced. You can't get rid of the firefighters. Phase 2 is a 5,000 gallon, 3 to 5,000 gallon shipping container full of water, F500, foam, some other solution, and literally the same thing happens, but instead of, they call at the same time, but now they operate their drone controls and they start fighting the fire. His staff has fought 6,000 fires last year. That QR code is a report for all the waste transfer facilities in North America and the incidents of fires they have. So guys, your job's on the line. Don't worry, it's actually truly safe. They can put the fire out remotely, but we still need somebody to do overhaul. You still get the glory of digging through the trash. You just don't get the fun of putting the fire out, all right? In reality and honesty right here, that little box right there, coming from Fire Rover, when I talked to them, they said that's a $15,000 discount in their insurance premiums every year just for that facility. And that's a phase 1 system. England's been recognizing this. What's your guys' battery stewardship program for the public? Do you have pre-plans for fires at transfer facilities?